conscious, but yet don't
hold back.
Don't hold back.
You're gonna regret this.
I don't think so.
No.
I wish we had some way to.
Need Velcro.
I've got half of Velcro.
Oh, we need the other part.
Tell you what, yeah. Right there.
Worked. So you'll be hearing things like, ooh, awesome.
It's a good thing.
Well, just to catch you up for future listening, we've already seen some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
And probably the best shit to come.
Well, we hit that sign back there that said scenic route, and it's like
Indian Valley.
It really came alive after we saw that.
Shit, I'll say. This road is like a tunnel. Now look, see how bright and sunshiny it is? We're just down in the valley.
Yeah. Well, I figure we got another
Look at that.
2.5 hours. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
If I was a fly fisherman, I'd be down there in that.
Man, that is nice.
You still gonna pick the body of water I have to swim in? I may do it. That looks pretty inviting. Yeah, there's people swimming back there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's gotta be cold. Around here they don't use the word cold. They use the term refreshing.
I really like this, driving along this river.
Oh.
So, is this still the Yuba River? Not sure.
We have tools for determining these things. Could not activate cellular.
Yeah, those tools are only good as long as you have cellular. So.
Well, that is just gorgeous. I don't know what body of water that is, but
That's nice.
it is flowing.
This looks healthy. Like you said earlier, it's very pristine. So describing for the audio what we have is just a beautiful flowing river off to our right, and then kind of forward looking we have like Smoky Mountain sized mountains just lushly covered with tall pines.
And this river is obviously at the lowest point, steep. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's like panoramic views of exposed open waters flowing across large boulders, white rock, and massive pines, and moss-covered granite sheer cliffs.
Look at the geometry, I guess, of the tree shape, how they all just kind of, it's like
it's conical.
Mountains covered with Christmas trees the size of
the one in New York Central Park every year. Well, they're not hurting for scenery in this area.
No.
We're on the Golden Chain Highway. Apparently we're taking a turn in about 5 miles. This is all while we're still on a paved road.
I do not plan on taking that paved road, so I'll be surprised if we wind up doing that.
Get in there.
Yeah, I was going to say, it would not be the first time, but it's really not my intent.
So like we did in Death Valley, we did on White Mountain. Come on now. And Area 51. There's
All right.
Breckenridge County.
You're making your point well.
What about Olympic? We get off road too much up there. Grand Vistas.
Get some pictures.
That's not a bad idea.
Throw down that window. Snap a view.
Yeah, this is, when I think of Bigfoot country, is what I think of.
Yep.
Not that I think of Bigfoot country that often, but that's at Goodyear's Creek. I don't think it's the one to the right of us, flowing into the river.
The air feels, smells fresh.
Yes. There's your local law enforcement. What? He's somebody who worked the remote. You focus on driving. It's showing what could happen. Man, that river is crystal clear. That's what they mean by mountain streams, mountain rivers. Like, this is where they like make Coors at, I think. Made from all natural mountain.
Yeah, isn't there a scene on a Coors can? Man, this is kind of what this is like.
Head for the mountains. That's Bush.
Yeah, that's what
By golly. Bush beer, head for the mountains.
Yeah.
When the mountains are blue, it's cold. Oh, that's a cool looking exposed granite. Man, when that granite opens up in Yosemite, it just is everywhere.
Yeah.
You have to forgive me for having flashbacks.
Oh, no, I enjoy them.
You know.
No. That's what it's all about.
Well, I still say this is totally different than Yosemite.
Sure.
It is. Well, first off, there's not a million people, which is awesome. And secondly, it just feels more.
Oh, you got to get a picture of this sign.
Alright.
I got to stand in front of it.
Alright.
Get down. Time to get the pictures rolling. Oh,
Oh, you amateur. You've only been driving for 3 hours. supposedly the amount of carbon dioxide we put off. I saw this.
That's a damn big tree right there too.
I saw this thing.
Here, let me look at here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go underneath there with this stuff. Nice.
That showed like what our exhaling looked like to mosquitoes. This dude like put a piece of dry ice into some kind of liquid nitrogen and it just went like covered this fucking studio area. Whoa. We don't have to be careful about that. And supposedly that's what the mosquitoes sense or smell or see.
Yeah. Well,
Shanty.
mosquitoes are certainly bad around these parts sometimes, during some parts of the year. So I bought some meat. Glad you did too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a jay. That was a stellar, what they call a stellar jay. It's the western version of a blue jay. Very nice.
Mr.
Ornithologist.
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 Look at that.
Yeah. If you could kill about 60% of the trees, it would look like kind of like if you was up at Klingman's Dome.
Good one. Yes. There's a lot of dead trees in Yosemite too.
Was it?
Yeah. Someone noticed.
I don't know anything about the conditions, what's causing it there.
All of that.
But you know what's going on at the Smokies.
Yeah. But they ain't got no shortage of dead trees here. They got no shortage of live trees, I should say.
Oh, that's just beautiful.
One got in here on us.
Yeah. Yeah, those mosquitoes were pretty bad there.
They do like the water. Man, it's awesome. Oh, wow.
He's got a house right on that river.
I see like Roger Patterson, Bob Gimble, strolling through here on horseback.
Coyoteville.
Well, that's a nice name for a town. Cannot provide directions. Maps cannot connect to the internet.
Yeah.
How's this thing doing it?
GPS. That uses cellular towers. Yours is actually using the satellites. So fortunately, we got your device
Still, well, I'm not
100%.
100%, but it's saying a half mile. I'm gonna make a move. Check this out. This is where they have the old Canon app. Used to use this as the lookout point. Invading tribe. Look at the town. Check it out.
Yeah, let me look at these instructions here real quick.
Man, that river is so wild. It's awesome. Look, there you go. There's a knee dragger.
Knee dragger. So maybe we're over there, but
That is
we're on 49.
Downeyville, county seat of Sierra County. Founded in 1849. That'd be the year of the 49ers.
Yeah.
It was upon discovery of gold near the confluence of the North Yuba and the Downey rivers. First called Forks. Oh, you listening? That's good stuff. It is good stuff.
It was renamed Downeyville after Major Downey, who said to have offered to throw a pan of gold dust into the street if the town were to be named after him. In 1852, the town had a population of 3,000. The placer mines in the area were fabulously rich. One site reportedly yielding $300 to the pan. The Tin Cup Diggings, which was located on the right bank above the second bridge, was said to have been so rich that the owners worked each day until they had a tin drinking cup full of gold. Downeyville had its share of tragedies. The town suffered disastrous fires in 1852, 58, 64, and then there was the raging flood of 1938. Many of the original buildings still remain from 1859. This picture is from 1880. Absence of trees on the hillside. The trees were cut down by settlers and miners to meet their needs into fuel and construction materials. With a little help from nature and fire protection from man, nature has reforested the early day clear cuts.
So this is like the origin of where all gold mining originated. When I say all gold mining, I mean these parts.
Big movements around these parts, yeah.
Downeyville.
So let's look at this for a minute. So you take... Where did I go? There's Chester. There we are. So hold that for a second.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at 49, where we're at on 49, this is calling for us to turn left on the Gold Lake Highway. That's this road here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then turn left onto 89, so we're going to hook up again with 89 right there, right where that comes in. And then once we get there, I don't see anything that looks too weird in terms of...
Where the hell? Is that Chester?
No, I think just accidentally maybe drop something there. If you touch and hold, it drops a point.
Well, searching Chester there.
Oh, we're okay though. I mean, Chester's still right there. So, anyway, I think if there's any dirt road, it's going to be on that Gold Lake Highway.
Where's that at?
That's that one, remember? The cut through.
Yeah.
So, that one, we should be coming up on that pretty soon, I think.
Well, what's this? I mean, it's going by the same as what that is. Highway 49, Commercial Street, number 40, or number 23 there. That's where we should be at.
Yeah. So then, another 17.5 miles to get to that Gold Lake Highway.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to get past that Gold Lake Highway before dark.
Let's do it.
I feel better about it if we make it cross
Maybe
there.
we'll see a Yeti.
Because I don't know, that's one of those roads. It's like, if that's a dirt gravel road, it could be washed out. Who knows what, you know?
Who knows what?
So we shall see.
Oh, we're good. We got another 2 hours.
I do have food. Enough food to cover
I got it. I'm a Boy Scout.
Turn right.
even got a sleep bag.
Shit. I know I'm good.
I got no tent. You got the tent though. This is a nice little town. I like
This was
it.
here in 1859. We're supposed to turn right here.
Oh, turn right. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Wait a minute. I may be wrong. Yeah, I was wrong.
Oh, that's all right.
It's
Nice.
the second bridge, apparently.
Apparently.
That's where the gold was flowing from.
Cafe.
Two Rivers Cafe. So this is where the Yuba and the Downey Rivers converge. Why it was originally called Forks.
I mean, this is so cool. These little towns like this are so nice.
Look, they're having a wine tasting.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
I think we're supposed to go right.
Yeah. One lane bridge.
Tourists, we are. There it is, 49. That's us, the Yuba Theater. Nice.
Commercial Street. Want to get a picture?
Yeah. Man, that's pretty sweet. St. Charles Place Cocktails. It's a one-lane bridge.
Yes, it is. Come on through.
So this is the second bridge where they said the hillside was so rich with gold that the guys working it wouldn't leave until they had a coffee tin full of gold each day. That's a lot of gold each day.
Riverside Inn. That's the little place you never hear about. That would be an awesome place to come stay. You know it? Did you see it?
Oh,
Right
yeah,
there.
right there on the river, on the Yuba.
Right there.
Or was it the Downey? That's where they converge. Alrighty, it says go left.
Alright.
Well, that was just quaint as hell.
That was very nice.
Look down there, you got people fishing. Fly fishing, no less. I don't even know if I've ever even seen anybody really fly fishing. I told you this is where the river runs through.
That was a neat little town, man.
That's got to be one of the oldest towns west of the. What would be west of? Like the Appalachians? West of the Rockies?
Maybe the Rockies.
1849, there wasn't that many people out here, was it?
I don't know my history out here like I should, but
Well, I mean,
that's a long
I thought
time.
that was when the first ones came across.
I don't know what all
I mean, that's when the
the transit was.
49ers, they still have the 49er in
So
Canton,
I got out the
Death Valley.
welcome to the Lure Resort.
Wow.
I like the
Nice.
double meaning behind it.
Look at those cabins on the river there.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to stop up here. Doing road work. Huh. How about this?
It's like a scam for somebody to hold you up. One dude with a car, a couple cones, and a stop sign.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like the dude in Falling Down. So what's wrong with the road? Like right now, there's dudes coming down out of the trees. Wait a minute, it's like It's like after 7 o'clock on a Tuesday or Thursday night in Downeyville, and they're doing road work. They don't even do road work on Watterson at this time of day.
What if he's being swarmed by mosquitoes out there?
They have his deed on. Look at that water.
Yeah, that's probably pretty drinkable water, I'd say. Did you bring your water filter?
Oh yeah.
You're loaded for bear.
Told you. Use my new Big Agnes air mattress.
How'd it do?
Pretty good as far as air mattresses go.
Yeah.
There's just something about a freaking air mattress, man. It's like, I don't know if it's like it's like everything moves, or I don't know, it's like you're too flat. You don't really sink. Maybe I need to like let air out of it, or I don't know. This is air mattress. It's pretty damn big though. Bigger than it's like hey. It's like it's wide and it's long. It's every bit as long as my 10 is. If it was any longer, it probably wouldn't fit. And plus, it's like extra wide for big man proportions, such as myself.
Yeah.
Look, he's saying slow now. Whatever you do, don't get over on that right hand side.
Got it, buddy. He's pretty serious. I don't know if that means stay on that side the whole time, or probably does.
It really does. I mean,
I'll just take the middle of the road approach.
we're gonna get up there and it's gonna be like a big chunk of road missing down into the gulch there. Oh, they're putting up guardrail. Brand new guardrail.
Man, don't go and run it. Don't need no guardrail.
Shit, that's contract, dog. I hear you. Probably somebody ran off there. Damn, that dude looked like he was soaked down and some kind of repellent.
Really?
Either that or he was sweating like a motherfucker, and I couldn't imagine him be sweating out there. Wear long sleeves. Damn. Hope that dude brakes works. Look at that. That's nice. You talking about sundown? It's still bright as can be up there.
Yep.
It was just in the valley.
Elevation 3,000.
Oh, that's low.
Yeah. Right in the sunlight. Beautiful. Beautiful scenery. Put this back east somewhere, and Smoky Mountains would be the second most visited national park.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Well, it's a pretty nice road they have here, that's for
Very
sure.
nice. Smooth.
That's scenic.
I got the seating factor down. Oh, look at those little things in the middle of the road. Let you know if you're crossing over. Actually, those will eventually be squashed down into the road, won't they?
I don't know how that works.
Sierra Shangri-La. Not only is it a camp, I think it was a song. That is Downeyville. Wow, look at that place. The rock wall. Oh my gosh. Shangri-La Resort. That was it. Damn. Sweet. Well, you couldn't see it, man, but they like built about a 18-foot rock wall. When I say rock, I mean like probably softball-sized rocks.
It's a shame. I mean, I really didn't know about any of those places. You know, how do you know about those quaint little places? So I booked us a room in Chester, which, you know, sets us up nice for tomorrow. But had I known about some of these quaint little places, I certainly would have tried one. But that's what I'm saying. This whole trip is like a recon trip. We're gonna see things. We're gonna learn things.
Look at this over here.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
That is unlike anything I've ever seen. That right there. That like is a combination of like Yosemite and the Smokies.
Yeah. Well, I hope we have a Bigfoot or UFO sighting.
Oh Lord. That's what we need.
It wouldn't be our first.
Well, that's true.
Well, it would be a
Bigfoot.
first Bigfoot.
I fully anticipate sometime seeing something that could be misconstrued as a Bigfoot. Well, if I was going to see it, this is where it would be at. This is exactly what I would picture. I mean, that even looks like the sandbar that Patterson filmed.
Well, I got news for you. You're not going to be short on locations for possible Bigfoot sightings for the next 4 days.
Yes, that's
So-
good. Anywhere Bigfoot hangs out with, I'm cool with it. Yeah. It's like a beautiful cascading river. No vacancy. It's wild.
Camp Yuba. Big tree. Well, for me.
I think he called it the Grizzly Giant. It's like the big daddy in Sequoia or in Mariposa. It's like it just stands there
Yeah.
like this.
I've heard of that one for sure. I guess
Grizzly Giant.
yeah.
And that's the one with the one limb is 7 foot diameter.
What was the grove? Which grove was it we walked out to there over by?
Tuolumne.
That was the Tuolumne Grove, wasn't it?
Yeah. I believe there were more sequoias in Mariposa.
Yeah. So. Boy, I tell you what, you're racking them up. And the Calaveras, big trees.
Oh yeah.
Mariposa. Tuolumne?
Yeah.
Now you gotta hit the giant forest.
Gotta hit the.
Knock them out.
Yeah.
That's great.
Gotta get Sequoia National Park.
Yeah. Well, that'll be nice. That's a nice objective for you to come back on. Because, like I said, you're going to enjoy all the beauty and not the crowd.
What's that now?
Like I was saying earlier, Sequoia Kings Canyon is a lot like Yosemite without the crowd. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be people there, but not like the other.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was the worst part about Yosemite. The people.
Wow, that's nice. Nice A-frame cabin with a deck out over the river.
Yuba.
They have put a lot of work into this road. Maybe this is the road that was dirt before they did all this work.
It looks brand new. If this road was dirt, it's high time they paved it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to travel too much of it if it was dirt. It's like that.
Ladies Canyon. Did you lose your camera?
I think so.
That's down by your feet. No, that's your phone. My bad. I can pull over up here if you need me to.
I don't know where the hell it could have went.
Didn't go underneath the console here, did it? You looked up.
Yeah. Some major whitewater rapids. Could you go down that in a kayak?
I couldn't.
I'd want like a face mask,
Yeah, somebody might be able to.
a football helmet. Do a face plant on some.
I tell you what I could do though, I could do some upstream boulder swimming in that. Pretty skilled at upstream boulder swimming.
That was a challenge. I'll tell you the story. I made. Me and Harley went to. I guess we went to the Keys. I made him go to Crystal River. No, it wasn't Crystal River. Rainbow River. And I wanted to drift dive from, not drift dive, snorkel from the headwaters of Rainbow River in Denellen at Rainbow Springs back down to KP Hole. And the only deal was like Denellen was like closed, so we had to go to KP Hole, and I said, well, we'll just swim upstream. We got flippers, and I brought an extra set of flippers for him, and mask and snorkel lights, that wetsuit. Fully hooked him up with the whole outfit. Needed it. Got in.
I think I might have loaned you that extra set.
Probably did. Got into KP Hole and went upstream, stayed pretty close to the bank. It was definitely a pretty good swift current rolling through. And you had to swim against the current, swim against the downstream flow. And every once in a while I look back and see Harley. sticking his head up out of the water, flipping his paddles and shit. He's like, how much longer? How much further? I'm like, oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Of course, you know me, I was going to go all the way. so we got all the way up the headwaters of Rainbow River.
Yeah, that's...
Then I'm like, all right, we're here, man. Now it's all easy. It's downhill from here. So then we got to drift dive all the way back down, or drift snorkel, which is still pretty damn cool. And it was like the 2 months later, Southern Diver magazine I used to get had an article on snorkeling from Rainbow River State Park down KP Hole, and they said you could get into KP Hole and swim upstream, but you need to be Superman to do that. And I remember I showed Harley, and it like justified everything in the world for him, man. He was like, I knew it! I knew it! I knew we shouldn't have been doing that. I knew it wasn't possible. You made us do it. He was like, come on, it ain't that hard.
Harley doesn't take kindly to physical exertion.
Yeah, this road is a work of art.
Yep.
Natural scenery is.
I guess they got intent to guardrail this whole thing. All these little pie plates.
Oh yeah. We need 6 here. We need 3 there. High tech operation. Pie plates. They're actually not pie plates. They're paper plates.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dope. Kokanee. Boy. Now, do they really need guardrails right through here? Contract, I'm telling you. Somebody in the money. Rubbing the back of somebody in the guardrail business. Service.
Man, it looks like they just finished this road last week or yesterday.
Yeah, it's still got little pebbles on it. Look, we done come up 1,000.
4,000 feet.
Maybe this was a dirt road. Didn't even have pavement or guardrails. Those people was like, before people have come through here, they had to travel down through there.
Nice little meadow.
You used to have to travel like 10 miles an hour. Now they come through doing 40 and 50. Pavement doesn't do anything good for the area.
Deer crossing.
Sierra City. Oh my gosh. You have made it. You have arrived. This is like where you've been wanting to be your whole life. Sierra City.
Nice. Harrington's.
What is it?
It said Harrington back here.
I don't
Holly House.
What's up? That ball.
Warning, no parking.
Bump. Look at this little area. Sirocco Saloon.
It's cooking.
You know it. Man, this is quaint.
Smell the fireplace.
Somebody's next barbecue. Oh yeah, there's that gravel road.
Books in.
See, this is the way the road used to be before they're paving it.
Yep.
Quite a bit different, eh? Seems to have been paved at some point in time. About 100 years ago.
So this is a good road.
Yeah,
They turn on.
we're getting ready to turn
They
around.
take a shortcut.
Oh boy. Sierraville. We went from Sierra County to Sierra City, and then we're going to go to Sierraville. Like she's getting smaller and smaller. We're already on a dirt road. Or somewhat paved.
1.5 miles. We got a
Falling Rock Zone.
You know what? I think I'm gonna let this guy go around.
So you're going to be eating his dust.
Sorry.
Say that, so you get a fucking rockin' windshield. Stay back.
We're gonna be making a turn.
Four.
I'm a little nervous about this turn.
Oh, don't be nervous. Kentucky Mine Museum.
Whoa. That's interesting.
Sierra County Park, Kentucky Mine. Historic Park. That's wild.
I wonder what the story is with that. Somebody from Kentucky come out here in 49 looking for gold.
Probably them boys from Kentucky, they knew about coal mines and mining.
Yep.
Surely they was mining coal in 49 in Kentucky, weren't they?
I don't know. You would think.
Look straight ahead up there. See the top of that mountain?
It's really nice.
PCT, baby.
Look at that.
You gotta get a picture of that, don't you?
Pacific Crest Trail. I wonder where it is. Ooh, I see
That way.
mosquitoes. No.
Those are like huge.
I mean, trail cross.
Huh?
Right here? Is that what that's? Yeah, look at that.
Where?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Jackson Meadows, Pacific Crest Trail. What a beautiful area. Look, PCT. Got it marked right there.
So it comes right through here. Well, you gonna get out and get on it?
I think I should. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's
Back Elmer and that road over there. I don't think too many people's using that one.
Turn around when possible.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go over here in case someone goes trying to come around. Don't expect big
I don't
crowds
expect
here.
much at all.